Welcome and what is up there, everybody? This is Casper Trader back here with another video today. And as you can see, my portfolio is down today, mostly because of one stock that I'm hoping and trying to get rid of. But before I get into how I plan to fix this and when I'm planning to sell this stock, I'd really appreciate if you guys could smash that like button below and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you guys haven't yet. The community is growing super fast. We're almost at 350 subs. Thank you guys so much for the support. Alright, so for those who don't know, and are just watching my channel for the first time, I'm currently doing a video series where I'm growing $200 up until $1 million within a span of 4 years. And how I plan to do that is gain 5% every week, and that would add up exponentially into 4 years worth of trading. It seems like a lot, but I plan I can do this, especially if I work hard and don't make the silly mistakes that I'm doing currently. Basically, the first thing that I messed up and I'm planning to fix, and this has been the hardest thing for me to fix. I've been able to cover my mistakes like this really quick. Usually when I make them first time, second time it doesn't happen again. But cutting losses has been coming pretty hard to me. I can't cut my losses really quick. I need to learn how to do that, and of course it shows on DWT. I've lost a good amount on this stock. But I'm just planning for this stock. It's crude oil, inverse of crude oil. I'm watching this stock really closely every day. And I'm just waiting for a good point to sell the stock. And then I'm going to probably hop onto UWT, which is the inverse, which is on an uptrend. As you can see, the stock is currently trending down. And I'd rather invest more into a uptrending stock like UWT. And I talked about this a lot in yesterday's video, so I don't want to bore you guys on it. I'm basically just waiting, and today wasn't the most interesting day with DWT, and I'm just waiting to get out of this position because it's really tanking my account, and I can't do much. And how much? I have $36 in funds available. I was kind of seeing TVIX starting to move up. Moving on to the next stock, by the way. So TVIX is inverse of the stock market, basically, but way more volatile. And right now, I feel like the stock market is at the point where it could either reverse and go completely downward, or it could trend upwards and just break its resistance levels. And this is the inverse of the stock. So basically, I'm betting on the stock market reversing back down. And at this point, you can see that the stock in the last week, it started trending up. And now just back at the support right around here. So it's just consolidating. I don't have a problem with waiting on the stock. But I do want to get some action. So I'm looking for some good stocks. The one stock that I was actually looking into trading today was JNUG, JNUG. It's a gold stock, basically 3 times gold ETF. And I was going to buy this stock right around here, I think it was. I saw it starting to reverse. And it ended up not really reversing. So I didn't put in my money into the stock, even though I did see some value in the stock, but I was just waiting for that confirmation of an uptrend. I saw a stock that has potential, right? It's right now at the support and started bouncing up, but I just have to wait for the confirmation, which may be tomorrow. So maybe tomorrow I will buy JNUG. So that's just an update on that. And Crocs, I am so happy that I got out of this stock. This is why I get out of my positions if they have earnings soon. So I got out of Crocs and avoided a 10% loss on my investment. I sold it yesterday for like a 1% profit margin. Not much, but it's better to take that 1% of a profit than lose 10%. So that's basically what I'm doing with Crocs. Right now, it may not be the best buy, and the pattern may not continue to trend upwards. But we just have to see what's happening, and Crocs is not really on my watch list right now because it broke the pattern. Just wanted to remind you guys, a stock that I did mention, it was a few weeks ago, I have to admit myself, but Verizon, actually, I was seeing the stock, saw it was at the support, and I mentioned it to you guys in a few weekend stock talks, and it did end up reaching its goal. I feel like it still can go a little bit higher, but the profit margin was maybe from $53.50 to $57, so that's around $3.50, which would be, let me do my math in the head really quick. Yup, so that would be around 6.5% profit margin. It is not bad. You could have bought in maybe around here if you were in the best timing, and made like 6% right when it started trending up. So that's February 14th to March. So that'd be 2 weeks. Not the worst thing, just for growth, 6.5% in 2 weeks. And I don't really regret trading the stock because it did take a while for the stock to actually complete its pattern. So that's basically going to be it for today's video. If you guys have any questions, any comments, concerns, or suggestions, please put them into the comment section. I read every single comment. So I just wanted to just mention that to you guys because I see a lot of people are commenting. And I just wanted to thank you guys for commenting. I appreciate it, even if it's negative thoughts. I like to make my videos better and improve my trading. So any tips, I'd highly appreciate. So that's basically it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic week.